Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video. This is something that is a little bit different than I normally do. Instead of Sydney Airport, I'm going to take off from a Moscow airport, because we are taking the Topolev. What was it, the 154 I think it said? Yep, so there's the PTU 154B2, so this is a commercial airline, very green as you can see. It's the only livery that it came with, but I thought, yeah, I'll give this a try. So I'm going to try and fly from one Russian airport on one side of Moscow across the Kremlin and I think it's what's it called, Red Square, and land at another airport on the other side. It's only a 7-minute flight. So if you've clicked on this, you obviously know how long the video goes for, but we'll give this a try. So this is going to be a showcase. See what this aircraft actually is like. I think from memory though, the interior is not, at least the gauges haven't all come over, but I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Extra wheels at the bottom there. That's interesting. They don't come out of the sides of the wings like a lot do. They've actually got their own little compartments out on the wings. Interesting. New way of doing it. Alright, I think that's far enough. Okay, windows need clearing. Now there is a tutorial on my Discord how to do that. You can actually get into Model X converter, so Model Converter X, and change the value because they come over cloudy. And as you can see though, the gauges have not come over, so they're using some other non-FSX default gauges. Outside though, yeah, I may or may not have done all of the legacy import converting, so the windows are actually cloudy on the outside too. So something you can actually modify. The creator of the Legacy Importer has also made a video on how to clear windows. Maybe what I could do is actually do it on a 727 and make a video for you guys. Lights. No, not modelled. At least not coming up. No, don't seem to come on and off. Alright, well we'll give this a take off. We'll see how it goes. Sound is alright. It's about 80%. Oh, you can definitely tell when I get to 100% there. Add a little bit of extra push to it. So far not so bad actually. Flaps level at 15%. Feels like we could actually lift quite quickly. Not. It's a bit too soon. There we go. Gear up. Yep, quite well animated. So it is a bit of a shame we don't have dials in here. Something that can be worked on though. So almost a direct flight out across Moscow. I think I can see the Kremlin from here. Very green. Not sure if that's what they actually had. If this is a real livery for an aircraft, probably is. Something I would have to look up. Sorry, HTC, I will reply to you. So it may be a slightly longer video than normal. So my first impressions, look, I would need to do some work on those windows. If you have FSX, you can actually re-import that into your, using the SDK, so you can re-import it into your interior model file. That's kind of how it works. You can use your Xbox controller to have a look around and then let it sit there. It really vibrates. So this thing is going quite well. going down there a bit. Let's back it off. I'm just going to go straight ahead. Land in at this airport here. I'm guessing that's an exclusion zone that I just flew into. Sorry about that. Hello, Moscow. Is that the Kremlin? Or is that a palace? I don't know. The Kremlin looks a little bit different than that. Okay. Have to look that up. As far as the aircraft goes, I think it's actually quite usable. A bit of a. It does feel probably a little more manoeuvrable than the 727 that I was trying. I'll have some DC-10 videos out soon as well. It's probably not too different to that. But it really gets going. You see the 500 knots we're doing. Quite a quick aircraft. So I'll have the link in the description. If you haven't already, like the video, put a comment down there, especially if you're looking for certain aircraft. And this one I actually found when someone asked for a particular set of, I think it was Illusion, the IL aircraft. Had trouble finding those, but came across this. Well, I'll give this a go. And subscribe so you can see other videos I bring out. Pretty low. Air brakes. Yep. On the wings, fairly short. They work. So it really gets going. I think this would be usable if we can get those gauges working. And once we're allowed to start pressing buttons again. But other than that, it's going to be a fly outside the type of thing. Still run those brakes down. Quite powerful engines on this, I'm guessing. Flaps work well. Landing gear back down, thank you. Now that is like an air brake. Do have 6 wheels on each side of the back. I'm definitely coming in too shallow here, but that happens. Just want to do a low fly across. It's got ample power. Probably should actually see where it is I'm going here. Yep, goes quite well. Landing gear, front one seemed to poke down more, unless that's the angle I'm meant to be. Yeah, that'd be about right. Okay, well modelled. A lot of power when you need it. That's my runway over there. Coming on a very sharp turn. Also put a comment down below if you have actually made it this far into the video. Would you prefer shorter ones like I've been doing, the 5-6 minute? It takes off, this is what it does, this is what it's like inside. Or you prefer one where I actually do the landing as well? Such as a takeoff, do a loop around and come back and land. Maybe not fly across Moscow, but let me know in the comments below. Happy to accommodate either way. Where is the runway here? Nice and flat, but I don't see any lights. So I'm just, probably because I've come in from the wrong angle. Take the middle one, thank you. This one actually flies quite well. There's a lot of control on this. So if I turn Turn the tail, the rudder, works quite well. There's some lights, but not many. Oh, couldn't pull up there though. Okay, so that come in pretty heavy. So you got to watch that. It does drop out from underneath you. So even when I wanted to, I couldn't pull up on that. Not enough flaps. That was my mistake though, not the model's mistake. Must admit I did not have my brakes on there, only the air brakes. So they must also activate the wheel brakes. Hope you like that flight across Moscow. Have a great day. Cheers.